Hey guys, this is Al. Now today I'm going to be talking about how to get your first client if you have a online social media marketing company, or if you have a Facebook ad agency, or if you have a web development company, or basically pretty much this will work for any company. All right. Now let me explain. I've been in business with different companies I've owned for over 15 years. Um, One of the companies that I've owned, when I started the company, didn't have any clients, wanted to get a client. The first thing I did was call up some friends that I knew were in business and ask them one question: what are they working on? What are they having problems with right now with their company? You'll be surprised at how many business owners want to just tell you what's going on. They have marketing issues. They're trying to build a website. They're trying to do this. And then they just make a list of all these problems that they have. Once you get an idea of what kind of problems they have, then you go ahead and you match those problems with services that you can offer them. And basically, that's what I did with that first client. And I said, well, I can do that for you, and I can do this for you, and I can do that for you. And I did all those things for him, sent them over an invoice. He paid the invoice, and then the rest was history. I did that same pattern with other people, just talking to business owners and listening to their problems and coming up with solutions to their problems. Now, one of the other methods that I used to get my first client was my first clients, I should say, was that I started to just give them exactly what they needed when they needed it. So, for example, with clients that weren't in my phone book, weren't in my contacts, I basically would target a company that I was interested in doing business with, and I would send or create if I'm doing a website, I would create a website, the front page, the contact pages, and some of the information. And I would just put their company name in, put their telephone number in, put some of the services in, and make a fabulous looking website. Give them a couple different options to choose from, and then send it over to them in a link. And then just ask them the question: which one of these websites do they like? Did some websites for you. I saw that you needed a better thing, and better website, or a marketing campaign, or something. And I would just send it over to them. Now, what happens is, it was in my resources. They could only look at it. They could see how, that I did do the work, and then they would contact me, because my contact information was in the stuff I sent over. And basically, they would then say, yeah, I like what you were doing. Can you add this? Now, when they start saying that, can you add this? Can you add that? You got them, folks. And then what happens is, you added the stuff, made the changes, and then they say, well, how much do I owe you for blank? So at that point, you send over the invoice, they pay you, and the rest is history, basically. Then you do the same thing over and over again. You can upsell them with different services. You can offer them SEO. You can offer them whatever, because the whole goal is to get them clients. That's what you need to focus on. Getting your clients clients. That's all that matters. Get your clients clients. All right. So, and busy people do not want you to have multiple meetings with them. Oh, we have a meeting to discuss the project. Oh, we have the meeting to affirm the meeting's time for the project. Oh, we have a meeting to affirm the meeting that we had another meeting about the meeting. They don't have time for that. What they want is someone that they can contact, that person can do all the work, or is just understands their company, puts the thing together, and launches it, and gets paid. That's basically it. Even contracts will slow you down, because what happens is, you don't want to give people reasons to say no. So if you're having a situation where you're sending over a contract, then they can say, well, we got to look over, read the contract, we got to send it to our business manager, got to send it to accountant, got to have my wife look over it, whatever. You don't want that. So what happens is you want to list the products, the services, the things that you're offering, the things you're going to do right on your website. And when you send over the invoice, you let them know that all your terms and conditions are featured on your website.